Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. It's been a while, my dear Saggies. Are you ready for a reading? I certainly am ready to do one for you. I'm going to do my, it's like an energy check-in. I'm going to be looking at your energy outside of you that's not you, and then what your two energies are creating. I'm going to use sort of a mix of decks to get some interesting messages here. We're going to start with my Shaman Oracle deck, and we're going to pull out a card for the overall, so I hit myself in the face, the overall energy of the reading. And then we're going to use the Energy Oracle deck and my Tarot of Dreams deck to look into the energy. There is an extended at the end of this. If you are drawn to it, the link is at the top of the description. We will continue to look into energies as they move into the future. So Saggy, are you ready? I am. Let's go. Overall energy of this reading for Sagittarius, this energy check-in, energies of Sagittarius and energies around them. Overall energy of this reading for Sagittarius. Whew, you have the Sweat Lodge. It's a time to purge. I really feel it. It's a time to purge. It's a time to go really within. So it kind of feels like, to me, it's like releasing toxins. That's what I feel like with the Sweat Lodge. Like, that's really what sweat is all about, is releasing toxins. The Sweat Lodge. Releasing physical toxins from the body to sort of purify the mind and the soul. It's very much a place of isolation and seclusion, it feels like. As this person is walking in, like there's one lone bird sort of flying away, like it's very quiet. It's very quiet. So either, I want to say, your energy is sort of in this state, perhaps also the energy that's outside of you. But, you know, the world that we live in. But you're doing more than just being, like, isolated. It feels like you could even be doing, like, some sort of cleansing. Maybe you're juicing, or you're eating more whole foods. Like, sort of just cleansing the body. If you have access to a sauna, perhaps sweating it out. I know a lot of people, too, like, within the more northern hemispheres where it's cold right now, if your hair is really dry and your skin can feel really dry, sweating is just a great natural way to moisturize the skin. Interesting card. The staff is at the bottom. There's like another card in this deck. I can't remember if it's called the ladle or it's like a baby shaman. So this is sort of more the mature aspect here. I don't feel like you're going into this Sweat Lodge necessarily to figure out the deeper meaning in your life. I sort of feel like you've completed that. And you're doing more of like a physical cleanse is what I feel. It's like a physical cleanse right now, Sagittarius. So let's pull out Energy Oracle cards. I'm going to put that up there to see what your energy is. Energy that's outside of you, it's not you. So it could be someone important to you. It could be a parent, could be a lover, it could be a partner, it could be a friend, could be a group of people at a place that you work or reside. It's just energy outside of you that's not you, but it's somehow in your hemisphere. And then we'll see how these two energies, what they're creating here. Wow, lots of masculine energy. Like a lot of masculine, it's all masculine energy that's coming out. So far you have, for your energy, you have the first chakra. Really getting grounded here. And it feels like it in a physical way. I'd like to say the first chakra is like a real physical It kind of reminds me of your mojo, your footing, your grounding. And this feels very like more of a physical cleansing somehow. It's a lot about your desires too, being really grounded with your desires and your passions. And then over here, the energy that's outside of you, but not in your hemisphere, is the 5th chakra. So someone that is engaging their voice, they're speaking, they are expressing their thoughts and their feelings, or wanting to. The energy that your energy and this energy outside of you is creating is really good. It's man holding a coin. So it does feel like it could be some sort of opportunity that's starting to develop around you. This opportunity, I feel like, would either have something to do with your home life or your work life. It's all about stability and abundance. It's very good energy, but it's all masculine. So I don't know if I have more masculine energies coming into this reading, or whether you see yourself with masculine or feminine, you still hold that within you. The energy that's going on around you right now, Sagittarius, is very masculine. So it also does tell me it is your more yang energy that's going on for you right now. So let's go into the Tarot of Dreams and see what else comes out. Sagittarius, their energy. Oh. Wow, similarities. Interesting. The Fool is at the bottom, and then it's reversed. So it's good. No, wow, that's interesting, because at the bottom of the other deck you have the Journey card, and it is number 2. But it reminds me of the Fool card. Like, you know, your bags are packed and you're ready to take a leap of faith off the bridge. You're ready to go. Wow, ready to go somewhere. You're ready to go. There's the energy around you of some sort of new beginning. Like really a new beginning here, big time. The 2 cards that came out for you with this, for your energy, you have the Star. That's awesome. And the 6 of Cups. The Star and the 6 of Cups. It feels so much like healing inner child. And I know I've been down that road with you guys quite a while ago. It's funny, I sat down to do your reading. I thought to myself, I don't even remember where I left off with Sagittarius. Like, it's been so long since I've done a reading for them. I don't remember like what the readings were leading up to that. And as soon as these 2 cards came out, it reminded me like really strongly about inner child healing. And we did some readings for you on that. So keep going. The energy outside of you, it's not you, is this 5th chakra. And we have the Lovers and the Page of Swords. I feel very much like there is someone waiting and watching for you. Waiting and watching for you, wanting to express something. Waiting and watching with the Page of Swords and the Lovers. Somebody feels a connection to you here, Sagittarius. Gosh, it's so funny. I went against what I was being told to do for you. I'm going to admit it. I'm not going to hide that. So you can get mad at me if you want. I was going through all my cards of all the different readings that I had, and I kept coming up with how your person feels, your next romantic partner. And I thought, no, I didn't want to, because they can be triggering. I find they can be triggering to know what someone else is feeling. And I mean, for me to do those readings, I feel like you have to really go in depth and you have to pull out quite a few clarifiers and really dig in. Because just because someone is not showing their feelings, it doesn't mean they're not emotionally mature, or that who knows what's going on in someone's life. And you can only get so much out of a tarot reading. So I just thought, I don't want to do that to people. But it's really funny because the energy outside of you, it literally It's screaming someone who is waiting and watching and wants to vocalize how they feel about you. So you can get mad at me for not doing that reading, but you know what? It's still coming out. It's still coming out. So what this energy is creating, look at this. Look at the similarities. Man holding the coin and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's really good. It's really stable. It's very mature. I think I said that at one point. It felt like a very mature energy underneath everything for you. And then you have the Four of Cups, though. It's really interesting, Four of Cups, the way this person is looking up into the sky. They're not missing the fourth cup. They're kind of expecting it or waiting for divine timing on maybe something that was missed in the past, or opportunities that have been missed and this person doesn't want to miss opportunities with you moving forward. But there is a very strong feeling of a new beginning that progresses into something very stable here for you. So let's clarify. Let's clarify, Sagittarius. It's so quiet here. My son's gone back to school. Finally. Well, is it safe enough? Yeah, well. Just hope everybody stays safe and healthy. He took the school bus for the first time ever. He didn't even hesitate. At the other house, he qualified for the school bus, but he didn't want to do it. So, okay, you're not ready for it. He was really ready this time. It's kind of funny with kids how, you know, month to month, they may not be ready for something, but then all of a sudden they are. So it was really good. It's giving me so much time. What time is it now? I sat down and started this before 9 o'clock. Usually I wouldn't get time to until 10. It's saving me almost like an hour in the morning. So it's really nice. So it's just you and me right now, Sag. Okay. Your energy, I don't even know if I need to clarify it. I mean, it really is about healing your inner child, really being healed here, healing, you know, past hurts, trying to get past and beyond those. And I like to, with the first chakra, sort of starting from the beginning again. Starting from the beginning again. Oh, now this is interesting. Like getting your footing again. I'm getting pulled in by a message from the Sweat Lodge. But kind of feeling like clean and clear, which is also coming in with the sweat. Like there's some sort of a purge. I want to say it's really interesting because it's bringing up something that I experienced maybe about a month or so ago. I just found I was hot and sweaty. I don't know why. I know it sounds terrible, but I'm going to share that with you. I just felt like it, and I just kept thinking to myself, I don't know why. Oh gosh, maybe it's my age. But it's like really hot. But and no, it felt more like my body was trying to cleanse, like it was trying to cleanse. So you may even, I'm just bringing that up because you may experience points of all the time you just feel like kind of warm, where you just feel, maybe you don't even feel warm, you just feel sweatier. I'm sorry, but you have the Sweat Lodge. We have to talk about sweat. We just have to. So yeah, definitely purging, cleansing, and you've done that. I feel like you're really at the sort of the final few steps in this journey of what you've been healing with the inner child. So let's dig into it a little bit here. Let's dig into this a little bit with the Star and the Six of Cups. The Star, and look at, you are starting from basics. You have, wow, you have the Page of Wands. So you are starting from sort of like ground zero at your energy again, sort of purified. You have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles too can be like a very motherly energy. It can be mother, wife. You may be healing some sort of energy between these points in time. Maybe, well, childhood. So anything that you could have been through with parents. If this is a spouse, something that you've been through with a partner. But you've healed this. And also, I feel like the healing in this has triggered deeper realizations about, you know, kind of like shadow work, deeper realizations of things that have gone on in the past for you and how that's affected the way you see yourself and move forward in life. and kind of coming to terms with it and being very consciously aware, so that now you feel like it's a clean slate. This really feels like a clean slate, Sagittarius. This is where you're going here. What your energy is progressing towards. Okay, so now let's look at this. Somebody needs to tell you something. The 5th chakra, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. I if you know the least amount of information about tarot, you gotta know that this looks so. I'm not trying to read into this. Somebody is waiting and watching to tell you how they feel. Do we need to clarify it? Oh my gosh. The 10 of Wands. Like, wait, this is a burden. Somebody's feeling this, really this need. And this is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. They're being very patient. Patient, Sagittarius. I really should have done the reading for you. I feel so bad. Okay, you know, I'm going to clarify this and go do a little bit of that other reading. I was called to do it and I didn't do it. You know what? I don't know what to do now. I have all this extra time. Oh my gosh. I know I'm like the most unprofessional tarot reader on YouTube. Am I not? I watch all the other ones. They're so like calm and steady and they stick to their... I honestly feel like you're just hanging out with me at the house and we're pulling cards. Right? It's sort of like if you have a girlfriend and something bad is going down. It's like, girl, come on. Let's go to the house. We're going to pull some cards on him. We're going to see what's going on. That's kind of like what this is when you come into the reading with me. So, okay, this seems pretty obvious to me. This sticks out a little bit with this 4 of Cups. A missed opportunity, but it's interesting the way this person is looking up at the cup, and the cup is being presented from the clouds, almost like a divine timing. So there's something sort of divinely being orchestrated, perhaps, in all of this. What is this 4 of Cups? This 4 of Cups, that the energies that are being created around Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of truth to be spoken here. Maybe it's something that didn't work out with someone in the past, or an opportunity was missed. Maybe we're just getting to know someone in a workspace and then COVID happened and it all got shut down. Who knows? There's something here. Obviously, I feel like if somebody is waiting and watching to speak to you, to say something, they must know you. They must know you, no? The man holding the coin, an Ace of Coins. The man holding the coin and the Ace of Coins. The 9 of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting. Because these are the energies that are being created with your 2 energies. So looking really fine, feeling really fine, being very independent, very, very single. Maybe someone is single and they weren't single before. Or maybe now you're single because you've been through this. There's definitely an opportunity here. Someone is in a good position. Good positions are sort of being created over time, perhaps, with the divine timing is being orchestrated. Is there anything else in regards to... The 6 of Swords is dying to come out. I feel like someone wants to make their way towards you or back to you. Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. This reading is going really quick. Like, it's so clear. Let's look at the Sweat Lodge. Let's look at the Sweat Lodge, Sagittarius. Oh, and then I'm going to try something else with you. I got these little cards because I wanted to do that channel for kids. And I don't know, one day I'll get there. These are so cute. They're little, what are they called? Just a second. They're called the Cherub Angels, and they're so sweet. So I'm going to pull one out for each one of these piles, and it's kind of a cute little way that the messages come out. God, they're so cute. Okay, so anyways, we're going to the Sweat Lodge. This Sweat Lodge for Sagittarius, oh, look at that. Talk about purging toxins. Holy cow. It's totally purging toxins. You got the Devil. persons. This is so clear. Isn't it amazing when everyone leaves the house how much easier it is to do reading? Well, there we go. All right. So, Judgment's at the bottom, and then it's all reversed. Being born again. That kind of feels like this. Like what you've been going through, your energy. Being born again. Fresh, new, vibrant Saggies. Okay, you'll come back here. So I'm going to pull a little cherub angel before I finish the reading to go into each one of these spaces. And let's see what we get. These are so cute. A cherub angel for each one of these energy points. A cherub angel for each one. They don't want to shuffle. You know, they're being like little kids. Not organizing themselves and staying in place. I don't know if that's in the right spot, but let's see, because it feels like... Oh, it's so funny. It's like they're not staying in place. They're being like little kids. Okay, this is so cute. I feel like this one should go over here. I'm going to do that. Because I think they were being sassy. So, spiritual. So you have spiritual gifts of seeing and feeling energy. That feels like you. That feels like this. Definitely what's going on here. See, they were being mischievous. So I have to remember that about that deck. They're full of like a little child mischief. So I'm not going to stay in place or do what you want them to do. All right, so wait till you see this one. You're going to know why I moved it over here. So the one, the energy that is outside of you, speak up and tell the truth. Isn't that funny? Like somebody wants to speak up and tell. It's so cute too. Oh my gosh. What is this kid doing? This kid, why are they holding? There's probably another message in this artwork. Oh, she's just cuddling a kitten. What's going on? Oh, the kitten is trying to pull her hand down. I think this person is being guided. Being guided, being nudged. Kind of their conscious mind, their subconscious mind is nagging at them. So it's almost like that. Yeah, this, and then the energies that these two are creating. Whom do you enjoy being with? It's like making a choice with the Lovers, making a choice to be with someone that you enjoy being with, someone that you want to share time with. Oh, this is so cute. He's playing with a little baby duckling on the shore. God, they're so cute, but you know, they're trouble. Okay, there's a little message in each one of these two. I'm going to read this, each one of these, and then, how are these? And then do the extended. Okay, you have the spiritual gifts of seeing and feeling energy. These are cute. Like, you can use these for kids. I didn't get these on Amazon if anyone's asking. I don't know if you can find it there. There's a little shop near where I live here, and they have like little things like this. So, okay. When you feel waves of energy moving, this means you are sensitive. It also means that you can send healing energy from your fingers to help others. Notice the feelings you have in your heart and your body. Hold out one hand and think of someone who needs help. Ask the love energy to go through your hands and fingers. Send it to the person who needs help. God, that's so sweet, isn't it? That is so cute. I really like that too for kids, because you know what? Sometimes kids just need space. Sometimes they just really need space and they don't want to be touched by anybody. So even if it's if you're dealing with two kids and one of them wants to help their friend or want to go and comfort their friend, this is a really beautiful way for them to be able to do that without physically, you know, coming towards that person or touching them. If they just need to, I don't want to be, right? That's really cute. So yeah, that's something to all think about for yourself. Now, speak up and tell the truth. This is so funny. There it is. It's right on the other page. The answer to your question is tell the truth. This means speaking up to someone about your real feelings. Other people can only know how you feel if you tell them. It's always best to be honest. Tell the truth nicely and other people will understand how you feel. can't make this up. I can't. Holy cow. Okay. Whom do you enjoy being with? This card asks you to think about how you feel with different people. When you notice your feelings, you will know whether someone is your true friend or not. Whom do you feel happy with? Maybe that's for how you get your answer. If you don't know who this is, just waiting and watching to tell you how they feel. What an interesting reading, Sagittarius. I walked into that not expecting it at all. And I love, there's no need to worry. No need to worry. So cute. I love these little cards. I could turn these all into tarot. Oh my gosh, these are great. Aren't they? Yeah. What do you think of these little cards? Aren't they amazing? And look at how they flowed. It doesn't matter what you use. It really doesn't. The magic is in the shuffle, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know how it works. I don't know how that works. I don't know what the scientific explanation is for reading tarot. I mean, there must be one. Can you break it down? Do we have the knowledge and the devices and the mental ability to see beyond what we see now? And how to explain that? Because I can't believe how these cards lined up like that. Especially for this energy that's outside of you. And the fact that I could feel that the cards were being mischievous and they weren't going where they were supposed to go. Okay, I'm all done now. I'm done like with my jibber jabber. I just feel like I have so much more time right now. So, I'm going to go do your extended. And I'm going to see where these energies continue to go. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.